Hi guys, how are you? In this video I want to update you on my learning journey for Swedish. Actually, I have only been learning for a month. It's been maybe 40 days, but I must say the last week I haven't learned much. So let's say it's been 30 days. Yeah, and I don't think I can speak much more than after a week, to be honest. But I do understand a lot more, and I maybe got more of a feeling for the language. So yeah, in this video I want to talk a little in Swedish, but mostly, yeah, tell you, I don't know, what I've learned and what has helped me stay motivated and what has helped me, keep trying even if it's hard. Yeah, so let's see the questions. I've prepared some questions and answers. How do you learn this language? Hur jag lär mig svenska? Jag ser långsamma svenska videor. Jag tycker om videor långsamma svenska. Jag förstår oh, not really, but I understand a lot, so it's motivating to listen to långsamma svenska. Um, jag läser text. Jag läser text på svenska. Jag ser videor och jag läser text på engelska på svenska. Jag använder Duolingo. And that's all. Yeah, so I didn't do much, as you can see. So I've been watching videos. I've been especially I discovered these långsamma svenska videos, and there are a couple of YouTubers I discovered, which I will link down below, which were pretty good and which I liked and enjoyed watching. The good thing was that I could understand a lot, even if like lots of words I didn't know, but they were either similar to German or to English, and the context of course helps. And I know nobody talks so slow, but I think it's great to, get a feeling of the language and yeah, start learning it. So it's a good first step, I think. So now I would like to respond some more questions, but it's not much, as you can see, but I can say something, yeah? Okay, so what do you do during the free time? Jag läser en bok, jag lyssnar musika, jag dricker kaffe, jag tycker om dricka kaffe, jag går en promenad. I don't know how to say that. Is that even correct? Jag går på en promenad. Jag har inte fritid. Jag arbetar. Okay, so this sounds very much like German. Arbeiten, to work. So I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing it correctly. But I do understand a lot. So that's what I do in my free time. So I was trying to speak some Swedish. And so now I would like to show you that a lot of words are super similar between German and Swedish, which is motivating and which makes it easier, and also with English. So for instance, you have the word anwenden auf Deutsch, in German anwenden, and in Swedish something like användar. You have the word vorbereiten in German, which means prepare, and it's förbereder in Swedish. Sorry for the pronunciation. Then you have words like Zeit, time in German, and it's like Tid. But I mean, at the first moment you're like, this is not that similar. But then you see words like fritiden, the free time, måltiden, Mahlzeit, so the time to eat. Yeah, so and you're like, okay. And then you see words like lite, like little, or mycket, much, which are super similar, or for instance, varför is something like what for, or wofür in German, so it's pretty similar to both languages actually. Then you have some colors which are similar, like svart is like schwarz in German, so it's okay, it's black, it's not similar to English. So wit is like weiß, and here you see, for instance, you have Zeit is teeth, weiß is bit. So you see that a lot of words get kind of shorter. I don't know, maybe it's coincidence, but yeah, so I got that feeling. Then, some animals like the dog is Hunden. So Hund is dog in German. So like, and in English there's this hound is also a word for type of dog, I think. So I remember this from a book I read in high school, Hound of Baskerville or something, I don't know. So and then you have sentences like, kann du helpen mich? This is very similar to kannst du mir helfen? Kannst du mir helfen? In German. Will du tanzen? Do you want to dance? Willst du tanzen? It's very, very similar. Wie går nu? Okay, I don't remember what that is. Akvarifiskar. Jag vet allt om akvarifiskar. Probably pronouncing this wrong, but I know it all about this aquarium or something like that. So it's very similar if you think about it. Stockholm ligger I Sverige. So yeah, I took this sentence from an article I was reading, which I'm also going to put in the description down below. What I wanted to say is, hey, Swedish is different, but it's very similar as well. And if you're following these, långsamma svenska videos, then it makes it a lot easier. And I had my ups and downs of motivation, I must say, but what I also did was follow pages in Facebook, and even if you don't want to, you'll learn something if you follow those pages, because, for instance, I ran into this message and I felt so happy that I could understand everything. So this person wrote, hej alla, tack för att du accepterar mig I den här gruppen. Jag fransk och du? Okay, so maybe it's wrongly written, I don't even know. So I was like, wow, I'm understanding the whole message. How cool is that? But on the other hand, of course, I didn't learn much. And to be honest, I don't even know how to keep going about this, because I really want to focus on my Italian and improve my Russian. The other languages I'm using in my daily life, so I don't need to actively improve them that much or to focus on them that much actively, because I'm using them, in my daily life. But yeah, it's getting a little overwhelming to have, Italian, Russian, then Swedish. And I also was thinking about the fact that I'm probably only going to go to Sweden once in my life, or maybe twice, but I'm not like going to go every summer to Sweden, whereas maybe to Italy. And also I have lots of connections to Russia, so it makes sense for me to learn Russian. And yeah, so I don't know, like I have mixed feelings. But at the end of the day, I also think that you don't have to decide. I mean, if you really want to learn a language, sure, go for it 100%. But you can kind of go about it like, okay, still take a look at these websites sometimes, or, listen to some långsamma svenska once in a while. And so I'm even going to see those messages in my Facebook feed anyway, because I like these pages, these, learn Swedish pages. So I'm still going to see that, and that's really already kind of helpful. So maybe in half a year, I'm like, hey, I really want to give everything for learning Swedish. Right now, I'm not going to actively pursue this in the near future, but I'm also not going to block all the pages I've been liking. So I might run into videos every once in a while, and that's nice. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, mostly I'm going to focus on Russian and Italian, which, are both also really languages I really love. But yeah, if you made it to the end, thanks for your attention, and you can also share your experience with learning Swedish, why you're learning it, if it's, fun, or how you're doing it. And if you also found out about these, coincidences with German. I mean, it's not that, surprising as it's a Germanic language, even if like North Germanic, but of course, there's a lot of connections. So I think whenever learning a language is great to take advantages of those connections because they really motivate you and help you learn faster. So thanks for making it till the end and hope to see you soon in my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon. Bye!